Can everybody hear me out there?
Yeah.
Yes.
Feel free to squeeze in. Come on, this is a good thing. We're here for a reason. Good evening, everyone, and thank you so much for coming out. For those of you that don't know me, I'm Kylie Peck, President and CEO of the Greater Watertown North Country Chamber of Commerce. Before I introduce Mayor Butler, I'd like to express how happy and excited I am to represent the business community of the Greater Watertown area. And tonight I'm especially proud to represent the businesses of downtown Watertown. I think it's safe to say that the idea of a revitalized downtown is extremely exciting, but not something that's easily accomplished and certainly not completed overnight. Many hours of research, planning, and dedication goes into rallying a community and creating a vision for a project of this magnitude. Support is a necessity from all parties: business owners, nonprofits, civic groups, the arts community, and individuals. Please join me in welcoming Mayor Joseph Butler as he shares his vision of the future of downtown Watertown.
Any applause I get lately is good, so I appreciate that very much. I welcome everyone. We can get cozy here. This is a press conference / rally. So at a rally, you're allowed to be loud. So let me hear a little bit of downtown Watertown.
Downtown, Mayor!
That's what I'm talking about, Jeffrey. One more time. Downtown Watertown. All right, good start. Hey, I want to begin by expressing my gratitude to Kylie Peck and the Greater Watertown Chamber of Commerce for allowing me to partner with them and their Business After Hours event. Thank you very much. I want to thank Erin Gardner, our superintendent at Parks and Recreation, and her staff for planning this event. There was a lot of hard work that went into it. So Erin, job well done. Thank you very much. I also want to thank Mike Lumbus, our city planner, who will be submitting our application for the Downtown Revitalization Initiative money tomorrow. He and his staff have spent a great deal of time preparing that application, so thank you, Mike. I want to thank our gracious host, the Jefferson County Historical Society, and Diana Page Jordan, for allowing us to be here in your beautiful gardens and on the front steps. I also thank David Winters, head of the Downtown Business Association, for all their hard work and efforts throughout the year to promote Watertown and the businesses that have made a commitment to a better Watertown, not only today, but over the last several decades. As many of you know, in April, the governor announced a new round of economic competition to include awarding a North Country downtown community $10 million, specific to the revitalization of a downtown. There are several criteria that we need to meet: population growth, economic momentum, private investment. And while I believe we meet these criteria exceedingly well, one criteria I know with 100% certainty that we meet extremely well, and that is community support. They said, "Can you demonstrate community support?" I said, "I can." As a lifelong resident of Watertown, working here in downtown for the last 19 years, raising a family just a few blocks away, I have witnessed your commitment to Watertown since when my grandfather first took me to the Crystal Restaurant back in the mid-1970s. So I am dated. So I can assure Governor Cuomo, Watertown has community support. I want to thank the businesses in the downtown area and the downtown corridor, the Crystal Restaurant, Cam's Pizza, Mr. Biggs, April's Cakes, Fun Escape, the Watertown Daily Times, the Masonic Temple, Best Western, Sweet Bean Cafe, Knowlton Technologies, Watertown Local Development Corporation, Convergys, West Telcom, the Woolworth Building, the Paddock Club, Vito's, the YMCA, the Northern New York Community Foundation, Don Kuhn and his group at the Arcade, the Watertown Arts Council, with Craig Sirianni, by the way, a world-class opera singer, teaching our children right here in Watertown. That's a great, great initiative. Thank you to Craig. Watertown's Brian Murray and Mark Purcell with the development of the Lincoln Building and the Solar Building. Financial services firm across the street, Morgan Stanley and UBS. Steve Bradley and his family at Abbey Carpets. Waterbury Jewelers, Neighbors of Watertown, the Sly Law Firm. Benefit Services Group, Key Bank, Community Bank, Watertown Savings Bank. Reverend Jeff Smith and the good work he does at the First Baptist, the Marcy Building and the Children's Home. In addition to this, we are likely to have new neighbors with a recent news of Core Development submitting plans for the redevelopment of the former Mercy site, an investment unprecedented by many measures. It's going to be a $60 to $70 million project, and we're very excited about that. I also want to thank our servicemen and women and the families at Fort Drum who contribute to the vibrancy of our downtown. And I'm sure I left someone out. That was a long list. If I left someone out, I will buy you a beer and personally thank you for your business to downtown Watertown. Hopefully I didn't leave a lot out. Thank you for your commitment, your investment, your passion that enriches our lives and make us all proud to call Watertown home. This is about competition, and competition is good. And I know firsthand, being a lifelong resident of Watertown, we are competitive. The citizens of Watertown have the drive, the know-how, the spirit and passion, and the love for a better Watertown. As a young boy said to me when I was first elected mayor, "Are you excited to be mayor of Watertown?" And I assured him that, yes, I was excited about being mayor of Watertown. And the reason being, Watertown has a lot of great people. And that's what he looked me in the eye and said, Watertown has a lot of great people. And the best part of being your mayor is having the privilege and honor of representing those great people of Watertown. I know the fabric of Watertown, and today we gather to celebrate Watertown, promote Watertown, and demonstrate how proud we are of the city originating in 1816, a city where we work, play, and raise our families. And while we have our challenges and obstacles to overcome, like any family, we are Watertownians, strong, resilient, generous, hardworking, compassionate, and in my opinion, we have already won. And with your continued support and commitment, I believe the best is yet to come. So thank you. God bless you all. God bless the city of Watertown. And have a hell of a night. Thank you.
Thank you for that rousing speech, Mayor Joseph Butler. Let's hear it for him again. Amazing. This is so great. Revitalize downtown Watertown. Diana Page Jordan, the Executive Director of the Jefferson County Historical Society, and I thank you so much for being here. It's a pleasure to host so many wonderful people with such a great plan for the future. And sometimes, you know, when you look to the future, you have to look also to the past. We found a photograph of downtown, the public square, in 1890. And if you get up close and take a look at it, you'll see thousands of people downtown. Now, when you think about today, we can return to that. It takes some revitalization, it takes some money, and we hope that Governor Cuomo chooses us. This is Public Square 130 years ago. And I just want to thank you so very much for being here. I invite you to take a look at the photograph. I invite you to take part in business after hours. It's going on right around the corner there. And also, you will have the opportunity to take a tour at 6:15. No food, no drinks, but you can take a walk around the mansion and take a look inside. Otherwise, the Victorian Gardens are waiting for you. And we invite you to become a member of the Jefferson County Historical Society. We've got a membership table set up in the garden. Thank you all for coming, and now let's party.